Hey everyone, so here I am with Mushoku Tensei Volume 7, let's just jump right into it. Now again, this is a very interesting volume. We get to, see how Rudeus is coping after the disbandment of Disbandment, yeah, the disbandment of Dead Ed and Eris's departure. And, we get to see how Rudeus, thinks differently because, all in the other previous volumes, more or less, his decisions, his actions mainly evolved around, having Rigid, again, terrible names, and obviously Eris. But, this time he doesn't, have them. He has to, his actions, his decisions, only affect him, which is, well, I believe is very quite, interesting. So it was very interesting to see how Rudeus was, thinking and all that. And obviously, naming his own, arms and legs, different names. But moving on from that, I really did like Counter Arrow as a party. It was a real shame that Mimir died. I believe that's his name. Like I said, terrible names. But the two that was my favorite from this party was, of course, Suzune and Sarah. Now, I would definitely say Suzune has like that mother hen vibe to her, and again, I really did like Sarah as a character, and I hope both of these characters make a reappearance in the story as we go on, because they did leave like a really rocky bit at the very end. Now, my favorite character from this volume, it's not Rudeus, it's not Sarah, it has to be Soldet. And when we get introduced to him, I think everyone, including myself, gets of the impression of not liking him, that he's arrogant, cocky, and all that type of stuff. But as you read the volume onward, you find out he's a pretty decent guy, and he has helped Rudeus twice when he's had two breakdowns. One in the pub when he's punching Soldet, screaming at him with all his problems, and then obviously the next morning when he's in that street after his last conversation with Sarah and Suzune, which I'm not going to go any further. But, he's there for Rudeus and all that, and he, tries to support him and help him, and it makes me really like Soldet at the very end. So that's why he's my favourite character. But one thing I forgot, nearly forgot that, is that in the last, extra chapter of the volume, which is one of the things I'm now looking forward to either in the next volume or the one after, it looks like Princess Ariel and Fitz are going to make an appearance in the main story soon, so I am really looking forward to that. But overall, a really great volume. It's still a debate if this is going to be one of my favourites and all that, so, I'm gonna hopefully decide. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you watch the next one, okay? See you guys!